Rocket League! Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words. Soccer meets driving once again in the long-awaited physics-based multiplayer-focused sequel to... Supersonic aerobic rocket-powered battle cars. Yeah. Choose a variety of high-flying vehicles equipped with huge rocket boosters to score amazing aerial goals and pull off incredible game-changing saves. Wow. So this is football with cars. Do you know what? If you ever watch Top Gear when they do the football with cars, it's pretty shit and boring. And why would you ever want to do football in cars? I wouldn't want to do football in cars, because cars and football don't fucking mix. Alright, I can't stop playing it. I love it. I just love it. It's just fucking hilarious. It's hard, very hard, because you've got to kind of use a controller, and using a controller for somebody like me is not only sacrilege, but it's bloody hard, because for some reason, I love the A key. I love A. I love A. I just can't stop pressing it. It doesn't matter what game I play. If it was wired up to a 240 volt electric shock, I'd still press the. I just love A. I need to press it. Oh yeah. So that means when I'm playing this game, I'm pressing A lot. And you know what A does, guys? A jumps you in the air. So when I want to do maybe, I don't know, rocket boost, I press A. Which doesn't do rocket boost. It jumps me up in the fucking air. So I'm not one to have on your team, because I keep jumping over the fucking ball all the time, which is a bit of a shame. The game is great. It's hard to master, very hard. I'm still classed as a rookie. But I have scored a few goals, and it's a great feeling when you score a goal. It's just like awesome. And when you pull off a save or clear the ball, it's just great. And the teams is like, you can either do 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3 or 4-on-4. So, you know, something there for everybody. And it's all integrated in a full league system, which is great, because you can see how well you're doing compared to your friends, and you can even make your own little team up. It's just great. And the controls are pretty good. I mean, the triggers is brake and gas, and you have the ability to watch the ball all the time, or just to be in like standard third person mode all the time. You've got little yellow things on the pitch when you run over them, and fills your rocket boost, which is in the bottom right, and then when you press the red button, it boosts you, and so you take a huge burst of speed. And if you hit another player like that, you just blow the shit out of them. They explode, which is quite nice. They respawn again after a few seconds, but it's so, you know, hacking people, fouling people is quite okay in this game. If you press A, as I mentioned before, you jump. If you press A a second time, you'll jump that little bit higher. If you use your left joystick and angle yourself so your front end's pointing up and hit your rockets, you'll take off. These are more advanced moves. There's a full tutorial which is fabulous. It shows you all the moves. You can jump off to the sides as well, and you can do handbrake turns. It's just great. The control you have is just great. The hardest part of the game is your teammates, because you'll be lining yourself up to hit the ball, and then someone will just come charging in and hit the ball in a shit direction, even though you're in a much better position to hit, and it can get very frustrating. I get more frustrated with my own teammates than I do any other aspect of the game. You know, you're charging up the pitch, you're about to land the perfect header on a ball you've timed, and then some little twat just hits it from the side that's not even going in the same direction as the fucking goal. It's just like, I can hit the ball here, so I'm gonna, because I can. And it's like, fucking, because, you know, you can tell the people that aren't footballers, they're the fucking nerd brigade, who at school when they were doing football practice, they would say, I've got a note from me mum and dad, can I have me excused from PE today? Yes, you can. Go and sit in the fucking corner. You know, them lot are playing guys, and they don't know what they're doing. Because when I'm playing this, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, but I do know what I'm doing, but I can't. I know what I'm doing, but I just can't. I can't put into practice what I want to do because I'm shit. You know, but I do know what I'm fucking doing. It's like, I know what I want to do, but I just don't have the fucking skill on the controller to do it, and it's fucking annoying. I kind of like to play a defensive midfielder, so I'm like hanging back, watching the game, whereas everybody else is just like a big crowd around the ball, and I'm waiting for the ball, trying to predict where the ball's going to go, then I'm just like coming in to do stuff. And like I say, 9 times out of 10, some little twat will just hit the ball out of the way of me as I'm coming in to shoot or something, and it does get annoying, but I bet it's good if you had a proper team, like if you had a team of 4, and you know, you maybe had a goalie, a midfielder and 2 strikers, and you could call on voice and say, hang on, leave it, my ball, you know, and just stuff like that. It would just be better, but playing just with randoms is very frustrating, but it's still great fun. It's a bit expensive for what you kind of get. I mean, what you get is just a basic ball game. It's a bit expensive, but it's bloody great fun. The big downer at the minute is there's so many people bought the game. The servers can't cope, and the whole of yesterday, I tried to do this worth a buy yesterday, but I couldn't because I couldn't record any footage. All the servers were down pretty much most of the day. There are bot matches, so you can set it up with bots, but it's not the same. I mean, why would you want to play bots in a game like this? The whole point of playing a game like this is to play with other humans. Sorry. So there you go, Rocket League. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. It's worth a buy. It's worth a buy. It's worth a buy.